I'm very excited for Paul and Lindsey. Very excited for Paul and Lindsey. I'm very happy that all of you came from near and far. California, Idaho, Connecticut, Florida, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, and I know there's others. What did I miss?
Arizona.
Arizona, thank you. Yeah, Arizona. Missouri. Oh, how could I forget Missouri? I wanted to say that all day and I messed it, Kathy. I'm sorry. Very important table from Missouri over here and elsewhere, but thank you all for coming. There's a couple things I'd like to say about Paul and Lindsey. When the girls were born, Christy and I started to pray that the right man would come along for each of the girls. So Paul, you're an answer to prayer. The pressure is on you, pal. But seriously, Christy and I did pray for our girls, and I'm a believer in prayer, and I know that prayer is answered. But along with being the right guy for Lindsey, I also prayed that she'd be the right guy for, or the right gal for this guy. Right gal for this guy. And from what I've seen from the both of them, I think it's the right match. And I know there's a, thank you. I know that there's a saying that fruit doesn't fall far from the tree. And there's some good trees over here from Missouri. So thank you for what you've done for your son, raising him. I see him with other children. I see him with other adults. I see him in a work atmosphere. Thank you, Paul, and I'm glad to have you part of our family. The second thing I wanted to say was, one of the things that I do at our church, along with Reverend Dan Adams, is I teach a Sunday school, a co-teach a Sunday school class, and we have about 70 to 90 adults every Sunday. So now I have 300, I have to tell you a Sunday school lesson. And this story goes back about 3,000 years to a prophet by the name of Elijah. And Elijah had a young guy coming up behind him, and his name was Elisha. So there's Elijah and Elisha. And as Elijah was being prepared to go into heaven, he said to his young counterpart, "What can I do for you?" And the younger Elisha said, "I would ask for a double portion of what you have." In other words, he was saying, "I'd like to have twice what you have." So I was thinking about Lindsey's mom, that part of her character and some of her best attributes was that she was loving and kind. And she always used to tell the girls that your beauty comes from within. It's not what's on the outside that's important, but what's in the inside is important. So I'm asking the both of you to be loving and kind to yourselves first. Be loving and kind to each other as you go through your journey in life. And be loving and kind to others. And when you do that, you'll be blessed with a double portion that comes from your mother. So let's raise our glass. Mr. and Mrs. Paul Casetta. And now I'd like to introduce Reverend Tim Helen, who will say grace before our meal. One of you